Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel, and welcome if you're new. I'm Kim. So if you can't tell from the title, today's video will be literally the easiest makeup tutorial that you need for all of 2021. It's easy, it's simple, it's affordable. You can go to it every day and will literally never fail you, because it has not failed me. But anyway, if you want to see how I achieved this look, then definitely keep watching. Y'all, this whole time I thought I hit record, but I didn't. Anyway, and so without further ado, let's go ahead and get into what's on my face. So as you can see, my eyebrows are already done, but what's on my face is this Born to Glow, and this is in the shade Sienna. So I did go to Target yesterday, and I did see that they actually had these on sale for $2.99. And so if you're looking to try a dewy or glowy foundation, definitely go pick that up while it's on sale. But you know, without further ado, let me just go ahead and blend in this foundation. So like I said, this will be a foundation routine, and so I will not be doing an eyeshadow look today. So this is just going to be a neutral look, and yeah. And so you can see that this is dewy or glowy because I look a little wet, and so that's kind of essentially what it is. But what I like to do is go in with a blending brush on the top of it to kind of mute out some of that dewiness, just because over time, you know, as I'm wearing the makeup, it'll just naturally get oily because I have oily skin. So I'm gonna go in with this beauty blender. So they tone down the dewiness just a bit, if you can tell the difference from this side and this side. Next, I will be going in with this Juvia's Place concealer, and this is in the shade 9, and this one is actually closer to my skin tone, and it's what I have applied under my brow bone. And to blend all of that out, I will be going in with this tiny sponge, and I think this came in a pack of 3, and this is a Sonia Kashuk sponge from Target. Typically, I like to let this concealer sit, but today I'm just going straight in all the places that I've applied it, except under my eye. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend out the little bit of concealer that I put under here. What I've realized this year with makeup is that less is more. Also, a little bit of that Juvia's Place concealer goes a long way. And I think if you've watched some of my other videos, I've stopped dragging my concealer up. I do have an oval shaped face, and so I do want to prevent, you know, it from looking, you know, longer than it already is. Alright, so now that that's blended out, I will be going in with another Juvia's Place concealer, and I will be going in with the shade 10. So this is 10, and it's just a little bit lighter. As you can see, that's, you know, very natural, just kind of where the sun naturally hits those spots. But I'm going to go in with a little bit. Just a smidge. And as that's sitting, I will be going in with my bronzer and just adding a little bit of color and depth to my eyelids. So I will be going in with this Morphe bronzer. This is in the shade Leader, and I'm going to be using a fluffy brush, and then I'll just be applying that in my crease and below my brow bone. I won't be applying it on my lid. Next, I'm going back in with my beauty blender, and of course we'll save the under eye for last to allow that to sit just a little bit more. As you can see, I don't have much of a bridge as far as my nose goes, but I do notice that this allows me to contour just a bit. And then just a little here. Also, this year I've been placing my concealer lower instead of right under my eye. I do have dry under eyes, and so I don't want to put too much product under my eye just because it'll look cakey and or ashy. And so if you place it low, you'll naturally move the product up. And what I like to do is I like to stick this in my eye powder. I do have it in the little tiny lid. And then I like to blot it on my hand, just so it's a little more evenly distributed. And it's a nice thin layer. And it just kind of blurs everything out. Feel free to also apply this all over. If you do get oily, it helps with the longevity of your makeup, and it allows you to wear it longer without having to touch up and without having to tweak your whole makeup routine. So as you can see, I just blurred all of those areas out. So looking good, looking good. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and set my whole face with my Sephora Microsmooth powder in the shade 50. And I'm going to set everywhere that I did not put that translucent powder. So as you can see, it's already bringing some warmth back into my face. And if you have areas that you did highlight that look a little bright, feel free to go over it with the powder, and it'll kind of tone that down and mute that out a little bit. So that looks really nice. I already look a little bronzed, but I am going to be going back in with my Morphe bronzer, and I will, you know, actually be bronzing my face. And also I'm just going to take a little eyeshadow brush and kind of take that bronzer along the side of my nose and into my brow, or just below it actually. And as you can see, just a little, and just a little bit. Then next I'll be going in with my highlighter, and this is by Becca. This is in the shade Chocolate Geode. I don't think I'll ever use another highlight. It's nice and natural. Alright, then for lips, we're gonna go in with this lip pencil. This is by Juvia's Place, and this is in the shade Kola. We're gonna line our lips. Then we're going to apply a nice nude shade in the middle. I'm going to move that color around. And while I'm allowing that color to set, I am going to go in and put these lashes on. And these are by Sephora and House of Lashes. And this is the Allure Light. So the mascara that I always go back to is the Bad Girl Bang by Benefit. So I'm going to go in and apply this on my lower lash. All right, so this is the finished look. Again, you don't have to wear lashes. Choose whatever lashes you want. Yeah, and essentially this is the finished everyday makeup look. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Also, let me know if this video was helpful for you. Until next time, I'll see you later. Bye guys.